De'Vondre Campbell quit on the team mid-game. So if you don't know what happened, he has been starting. They signed him to like temporarily replace Dre Greenlaw. He had to know this when they signed him. Greenlaw tore his Achilles. They wanted to sign Eric Kendricks. Kendricks signed a different deal with the Dallas Cowboys. The Niners went to Campbell as a backup plan. And he signed the deal. So Greenlaw comes back, and they bench Campbell. They keep D. Winters and Fred Warner on the field, of course. I mean, they made the right call. De'Vondre Campbell has been awful this season. The Niners have been so patient with him for no reason. D. Winters should have been playing over him for weeks. So they like finally do the right thing and bench him and play the best players. God love him. And instead of like making a point about it, quitting before the game so the Niners could activate Jalen Graham, he doesn't say anything, apparently. Suits up, and then Greenlaw leaves the game with a knee injury. Winters leaves the game with a neck injury, and Campbell's the next guy up, and the Niners need him to save the season, and he says, no, I don't want to play. Like, you benched me, now I'm going to get you back by refusing to help you when you need me most. So at the end of the game, when the Rams were running the ball, the Niners were like in their nickel defense because they only had two healthy, suited up, non-quitting linebackers. So that's what De'Vondre Campbell did. And it's an awful thing that he did. And he needs to take responsibility for that in the sense that they're probably going to cut him and he'll probably never play in the NFL again. What a way to go out. What a way to be remembered. But I'm not here to like wag I don't even know De'Vondre Campbell. The Niners did kind of humiliate him, I guess. But you know what? You want to play? You want to not get benched? Play better. But to me, like what's so significant about this is it just kind of it feels like a peek into a locker room that was really messed up this year. We weren't in there. I mean, I was in there for like 45 minutes a day, but like when no media is there, behind closed doors, what was this team really like? De'Vondre Campbell was waiting to sabotage the team, apparently. Not great. Never heard of anything like that. Deebo Samuel got into it with the long snapper and the kicker. It seems like this team wasn't particularly tight-knit. And with the season on the line, you're expecting them to come together, but they fell apart. And someone quit on them. So that's a failure. But if you wanted to know what happened with De'Vondre Campbell, that's what happened. Take some super chats real quick, and then I'll get back to my show. Sachin says, top 15 pick, what position do we need to draft? I mean, they could go all trenches with their pick if they wanted to. O-line, D-line. Their D-line, I mean, that being said, if Kyle's going to stay the quarterback, I mean, the head coach, they might need another running back because him and his dad are only as good as their running backs. Josh Mark, new member, thank you. This guy says, Grant, you were right. It really was just the Bears. Yeah. Andrew says, why did you and Stat stop streaming? Please answer for real. He told me he didn't want to stream with me anymore. He didn't like the way that last show went. I thought it was our best show. I thought it was our least boring show. I thought it was our most exciting show. He didn't want to stream anymore. So what am I going to do? I can't force him to stream.